but we were 40 women, so and we need to pee, and so there was not a lot of paper toilets, and when we say we need toilet paper, then it was very slow to give us. And we don't understand because at the beginning we were almost shaking. It was very frightening because I don't know, maybe we put the AC and we say we are frozen, and finally after 10 hours of detention they say, oh, maybe we can give you t-shirts and socks, and then maybe you can give to us. I need a cigarette. All our things, and there was women who doesn't have socks in their shoes, so there was directly on the ground, and it was very frightening. It was very frozen, and they were all frozen, and they doesn't want to give socks until 10 hours.
How long have you been inside?
Me, I've been arrested at 1 a.m. and I finally go in the police truck at maybe 3 p.m. 3 a.m. because we were on the ground, and they say oh, they take her birth, date of birth, and that's it. And I arrive at the prison at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I don't know what is the hour, but then I think we went this 12 hours, and we know our rights, and we know that we have the right to speak to a lawyer, and we repeat a lot of time and we want to speak to a lawyer, and they refuse. So I don't speak to a lawyer, and I'm in jail 12 hours. And when they release us, it's very intimidating. We are in a little piece, and there are 3 or 4 cups between you, and that's very not cool. And they are very intimidating, and very we are treated with really no respect. There was this night, we know that there was a lot of people in jail, so we want to walk pacifically to the jail to protest and to say please release our comrades. And I'm not from here, so I don't know where I was, but I was something at. I was in the street with almost 40 people, and we walked pacifically, and then there was cops in bike, they arrived, and then we turned down and we go, maybe we can just go at home, and then there was another line of cops in bike. And then they say to us, you should sleep at this time, you should not be in the street. And then we say, okay, go, can we go to sleep? We will go at our motel, at our house, and then they refuse. They say, no, you will stay here. And we were very pacifically, we just sit on the sidewalk during 2 hours, and we didn't know what will arrive to us. We were just there, we were talking, and finally they bring the cops truck, and they onboard us.
Yeah, they explain to you why they let you out on bail. Why did they let you out?
They only say that, but I ask why I'm in jail, and they say that I have broke the peace, and then I say why I have broke the peace. I was in the street and just walk, and after that I was in the sidewalk, and they say you were at the wrong place at the wrong moment, and it is a preventive arrestation, and finally I will not have process, there is no charge, it's only that that's it, break the peace. But I think it's very stupid, because it's not because I'm on the sidewalk sitting with my friends or walking were walking pacifically in the street, I don't think that I broke the peace. So, and they said to me, do you promise that when you will leave the jail, you will not go in a manifestation? And if you, they force you to say yes, or you will return in jail. So I say yes, and but I say if I walk in the downtown and then there's arrestation and they then surround people, it's not my fault if I just walk this way. And they say that's not our problem. You have to be prudent, and they ask me a lot of questions that I know that they can't ask me this. Like they ask, will you return at Montreal tonight? And I say I don't have to say this information. And they say also, where do you sleep? And I say I sleep somewhere, but I'm not forced to say to you where I sleep. It's a private information. Yes, and that's it. And because I refuse to say this, very hesitate. Say, oh, I don't know if I will release you. Oh, maybe not. And then finally decide to release me. And also, it is supposed to be a bilingual country, but it's all bullshit, because all the time I ask, can I have a French policeman, and all the time say, oh, if you want a French policeman, you will need to wait a lot of hours, and it was very difficult to be served in French. And when they intimidate us, and this, it's very tough when you don't understand the language and then they are very intimidating, and you don't know what to say because you don't understand. And then they have my shoes.
Can I have your name? First name?
No. But they don't give me my shoes. They are very strong.
Oh, right. You don't have any shoes?
No, I don't have any
Write your name. It's Ron Marshall.